Hey everybody, Eve here, coming to you from concealedcarry.com with a personal discussion between you and me about the tactical reload. What it is, why we should do it, and how to do it. So, first of all, what is a tactical reload? Basically, that means that you're simply exchanging a partially full magazine that's in your gun for a full or fuller one that is in a pocket or in a mag pouch. Why would I need to do that? Well, the sort of classic reasoning is maybe there's a lull in the action of a gunfight and you have a chance to get behind cover. You're not sure what may come next. So it is advisable to have a gun that's as topped off as possible. There are some folks in the industry who have opposed that line of reasoning, saying a civilian is never going to be in such an encounter. It makes me a little nervous when I hear that word never. There are plenty of police encounters that show that tactical reloads could indeed be necessary. And if you think about it, who is really the first true responder in a lot of civilian attacks on civilians, but other armed civilians like you and like me. So I think it's a good idea to be prepared. Other really basic practical reasons to learn it are maybe I'm at the end of my string of fire and I want to set my gun up to go home for the rest of the day and I want it full. So before I leave the firing line or while I'm at the clearing area, if your range has a clearing area, I'm going to perform that tactical reload there where my muzzle can stay in a safe direction and where I'm not putting anyone, including myself, at risk. A lot of accidents happen behind the firing line when people are mishandling guns or not realizing where fingers and muzzles are located. Third reason, maybe you have a magazine that breaks. It can and does happen. I've had that happen to me at one point. If you have a malfunction, you release that magazine and you realize that's part of the problem. Maybe the spring's no good, follower broke, something else happened. Do a tactical reload. You don't want to throw that ammunition in your magazine on the ground. You want to save them. So there you go. 3 good reasons for knowing the tactical reload. Let's get into the how of tac reloads. First of all, let's discuss setting up your magazines for success. So on a semi-auto pistol, we're only going to focus on semi-auto pistols for this discussion. I'm going to carry on my support side. As a right-handed shooter, that means on my left side. For you lefties out there, you're going to do this on your right side. That means my magazine is carried in this configuration. Bullets down and bullets facing my belly. If you think about it, the base of most magazines, except the M&P Shield and a couple others, is kind of shaped like a belly. So it sort of reminds you which way it should be pointing. So I want to organize my magazines in that fashion, whether that means they're in a pouch or in a concealed carry situation. They ride in my, the mag rides in my pocket that way. So, executing the tactical reload. As I draw my magazine out, the base of the mag goes in the step of my hand, no matter what size the magazine is. My index finger goes up the front, the narrow front of the magazine, where the bullets are. My thumb is on the broad side. And if I were doing a slide lock reload, that would be all I need to know. But because this is a tac load, we've got a couple other steps to talk about. So here I have my pistol, and by the way, I want to work with my gun in about a 12-inch box in front of my face. That keeps me able to be up and aware and viewing my surroundings. It also exploits the strength of my forearm and my core strength rather than holding the gun out at arm's length. So I've got the mag in this configuration. I'm going to save the magazine that's already in the gun. Remember, it's partially full. Maybe I've shot 4 rounds, maybe 5, who knows? But I want to save that ammo that's in there. I don't want to just dump it out on the ground. So as I come up to the mag well, I'm going to shift this index finger to the side of the magazine, and I'm opening up some space here between my thumb and forefinger. That space receives, doesn't pull out, it receives the old magazine, the one that's in the gun, as I drop it out. Then I simply move over using this V configuration, slam the new mag in. This is going to go into a pocket. It's a little bit difficult to think about that going back into a mag pouch if you have one. Easiest to drop it in a pocket. So this is actually a drill that you can practice sitting on your couch in the evening. Simply get your magazine here and begin doing this exchange process and get to where you can sort of do it by feel without having to look. And once you get that mastered, you're very well on your way to understanding the tactical reload. I hope this instructional video was helpful for you in your journey as a shooter. Let me know what you think about it. Ask any questions in the comments if you like. I will try to answer each and every one. In the meantime, stay armed, stay vigilant, and keep training. A big shout out to the folks at concealedcarry.com for letting me pass on this knowledge to you. Have a great day.